Welcome to Robinhood Growth Trading. Today I'll be going over how I managed to start a small account of $500. And this week, I started last week here. You can see, if you go back right here, let's see, yeah. So this week, I started with $500. And I'm going to show you the companies that I invested in to get to $1,000. So if we can go to statements and history, you can find the orders I put in. So for this week, I had bought MFA, OCGN, CIDM, and this week I bought ATNM. And so far, started with $500. I'm up. This is 8:34 a.m. I'm at $1,094.65. It's only been a week, and I started with $500. And the way that I'm doing this is I'm aggressively investing. So with the $500, I will put most of it in a stock, or 80% in a stock. And most of the stocks that I was investing in, they were going up. Like MFA, they went up like over 15%. And the next day, a couple days later, CIDM went up. But that day I didn't sell. CIDM, I did not sell that. So I had lost $80 on one day. And then just this upcoming week, last week I invested in MFA. This week I invested in ATM. And I put most of my money that I started off $500 in. And here we can see right now, this is up over 38% just this morning. And I invested when it was 33 cents. And I have 1,800 shares right now. So the total return right now is $464.76. And you may be wondering, where did I find this pick? I actually was researching this stock and reading up on news, and I seen this on Yahoo, and they was talking about it. And I read more about the company and what it's about. And it's basically about a biopharmaceutical company, focuses on antibody radiation, and it's in New York. So the first thing I thought to my mind, COVID-19, so I started researching more. And I know New York has a lot more cases. It's one of the major places they have cases at. And I know this company should be one of the major companies in New York that's working directly to figure out a cure or preventive care that they can give to patients. And they do have earnings for this month, and it's gonna be after hours, 6:29. So I'm expecting a positive earning. And I will hold. I'm thinking I'm gonna hold. Or I might reinvest. But I just want to show everybody how I'm growing this small account. As you can see right here. Started about when I had $500 right here. It started in June. All started in June. So from June 1st up until June 10th. June 10th is today. So it's been 10 days. And within 10 days, I've grown my Robinhood small account, $500 to over $1,000. And I just did this challenge just to show people that you can actually grow a small account by aggressively trading. Yes, it is risky. It is risky. You can lose money aggressively trading, but you have higher gains and better returns aggressively trading. I try to put 75, 80% in all on one stock. But first, I want to read up on the stock. And you may be wondering, how do I find other picks? So sometimes I may go to daily losers. I may look at a 3-day chart, 5-day chart, and see, and then I may research why did it drop. Sometimes it's new, sometimes it may be an offering. And most times it either go up 10% or more after the dip, and that's the perfect time to buy on a dip. I have never really bought anything when it was kind of high. That's risky. So I'll always see a stock if it's trading high with some good volume, and I'll look and see when it's gonna pull down. And as soon as it pulls down for a little 5 through 12, 15% dip, possibly I will go in and get the stock. But AT&M has been doing justice right now, and I just want to show everybody how I've grown. A small account. Look at this, June 4th, 580. June 5th, 691. Then the 8th, this was Monday, this is over weekend, that's why I skipped. I was at 783. June 9th, 30. And then today, over 1,000. And I just want to show people, it is possible to grow a small account, but options is one of the major ones, and aggressively trading. Those are the only 2 ways you can grow a small account. And another 3 way is long term. Long term, if you want to sit on it for about 6, 12 months or more than a year and hoping for better returns on a small penny stock or a small trading company. Could be a company worth $2 at a time, $5 at a time, and you're hoping in 2 or 3 years it may go to $12, $13. It all depends on what you want to do. I wouldn't say nothing is right or wrong, but it's all up to you. At the end of the day, you have to choose which way you want to trade and invest your money. So that's about it. Yep, started on June 1st. Here you can see, started on June 1st, $500. Specifically, I specifically did this challenge just to show how you can actually turn $500. And by this, I don't think I will put money into this account. If I put money into this account, I'm putting like $5 or $10. I don't want to put like 100, 500, 1,000, 1,500 in here. Then it's just gonna move all my gains up, basically. So I want to grow everything just with the $500 so you can see the exponential growth of this portfolio. And I'm only gonna have about like 3 through 5 stocks, sometimes 2-ish, depending on how good I'm hoping they have returns. So that's about it. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, and comment if you have any questions on the stocks that I'm buying next week or in the future. Thank you for watching.